Hey, everybody, Tom Quilf, Adventures in Leadership. And, I'm a big football fan. And this past Sunday, the game I was most interested to watch was the Indianapolis Colts against the Las Vegas Raiders. Why? Because this triggers a great discussion about what do you really need in a leader. So in this game, we featured Jeff Saturday, a coach selected to be the interim coach of the Indianapolis Colts, a man with no coaching experience at any level, a man who, according to Bill Cowher, former coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, this was a travesty that he was hired. He didn't follow the right path of a coach of starting at the bottom, working his way up, and then there's concerns about what that meant for diversity in the NFL. Meanwhile, his opponent, Josh McDaniels, he is exactly the guy on paper you're supposed to hire. Offensive coordinator. The way the league is these days, you want an offensive-minded coach. That's what everyone tells you, the Sean McVays, those types of people. He's won multiple Super Bowls as offensive coordinator of the New England Patriots, being part of that dynasty, coaching Tom Brady. This is the guy you need. And Jeff Saturday kicked his behind. Jeff Saturday won. And I've seen this so many times in my professional career. The person who has all the right credentials, the right pedigree, ends up becoming a disaster. The person who has no business having a certain job based on their credentials, based on their resume, ends up excelling. And I'm loving what's happening here. Jeff Saturday going all the way. And why was he selected? Now people say, like, well, that's Jim Irsay, and they're hammering Jim Irsay for diversity, the Rooney Rule. And well, the Rooney Rule, which of course, for those who don't know, you're supposed to at least interview a qualified minority coach. Well, that does not apply to interim coaches. Second of all, Jim Irsay, he's hired 2 African American coaches as owner. Tony Dungy, who won him a Super Bowl, and Jim Caldwell, who went to a Super Bowl. Tony Dungy, this great video, I'll try to remember to link it below. Tony Dungy explains that when Jim Irsay called him, he said, "Hey, Tony, you're my guy. No need to bring in any lawyers involved. Just write down the amount of money you want for this job and you got it." Makes up his mind, he wants something. And so Jim knows something about what it takes. He looks around like, what do I need to succeed? And he felt Saturday was the right person. He said, look, I got talented coaches. I got guys like John Fox on my staff, Reggie Wayne. These are talented coaches. John Fox went to 2 Super Bowls, one with Denver, one with the Carolina Panthers. Like, he got those guys, but he felt the team was underperforming, needed a spark. And Jeff's the guy. 14 years, offensive lineman, knows the game, knows the Colts, knows the culture they're trying to build. And we see that. And sometimes that's what you need. Now, let me take a brief segue over to Twitter. Elon Musk tweets out that only technical people can be technical managers. Well, that's not necessarily true. But it also depends on what you need. You can't just make these hard and fast rules. Again, Exhibit A, Josh McDaniels versus Jeff Saturday. Maybe you need someone technical. If you've got a bunch of technical people in your workforce that are fresh out of college, maybe you need somebody who is technically experienced to kind of shepherd them and give that quality control. But if you got like engineers and programmers with 20 years experience, and you just took over a company, i.e. Musk taking over Twitter, morale's low, you don't want your best people leaving, maybe you need a person who's got the soft skills, who can be that go-between between the technical manager, technical team, and Musk. The guy who can make sure Musk is getting his vision, but also can improve the morale, be the guy that these guys can rally around, have confidence in, say, yeah, this person cares about me, this person's got my back. Maybe that's more important than any technical skills. So the bottom line is there's no right answer. So let's think broader. Let's not just say, you need these credentials. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg was never a CEO. He didn't follow some executive path to become a CEO. He just had an idea and now he's CEO. Bill Gates, same thing. He didn't have the experience. He didn't follow the right path. So let's be broader. Abraham Lincoln could not be a lawyer today because we put so much barriers of what it takes to be a lawyer. Back in the day, he was a lawyer. So anyway, I'll be rooting for Jeff Saturday. And I think this is a great lesson to sit there and think that when you're looking for somebody to lead an organization at any level, whether you're just a line supervisor all the way up to running a company, whether you're part of the board of directors or you're somebody trying to hire someone to manage and lead a team, really take the time to understand what is the status of my team and where are my gaps, where are my problem areas, where do I need to improve, and then who's the best person to take that vision, align your vision, rally the team around that vision, and execute. Maybe you need someone with more technical skills in whatever your field is. Maybe you don't. But that takes a proper analysis of what is going on at your organization. Thanks for watching. Take care. And Jeff Saturday, if you're watching this, wish you nothing but success. Thank you.